We're almost there. Day 23. 2 to go, including today. I just can't believe we did this gauntlet. I'm calling it a gauntlet. I feel anyone who did this proper deserves a medal of some variety. I think Flying Blue should give us maybe a medal that has like a wine bottle on it with like a steaming pile of shit on the bottom of it. I really do.
That'd be ideal. But hey, look forward. Tomorrow might be something different. It might be sparkling wine.
Yeah, it could be. It better be. Today we got Seaworth, a Sauvignon Blanc. It's seaworthy and it's seaworth. This is one you're supposed to drink while driving a boat.
Yeah.
Please
Clearly.
don't drink and drive.
11.5% alcohol by volume.
France again. No screw top.
Bottled in France, of course it fucking was.
We're almost done. Then I'm gonna start doing other stuff.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Anything other than this?
Yeah.
Finally,
I might just start buying random shit, like drinks, obviously, and then,
of course,
and then just make a little shitty video, be like, hey, this beer sucks. Hey, this beer doesn't suck.
The end.
I was one of the first people back. I privated the video, I think, because it sucks. This is back in 2008, I think. So intro to YouTube, right? Like, it was in that era, right? And I thought of a funny bit to do a 6-second review. And the joke, the stupid joke of it all for games, the stupid joke of it all is the intro was 3 seconds. that was a joke.
It's good.
That I was like, it's funny. Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, you go around shooting shit. Yeah, you go around shooting shit, and it's not bad. And then that was it. Done. I was thinking of making like the outro being 2 seconds and really only having like a second. So I uploaded like 2, I think, ever, and then I didn't know what I was doing. I was working. I was playing World of Warcraft, and I didn't have time. And then like 5 years later, I'm at the gas station, and what do I hear? 6-second review, and it wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. It was someone else's. But I was like, motherfucker, I should have stayed on that.
They stole your bit?
They stole the bit. It wasn't, I mean, it's not a super creative bit, but at the time, like the intro, I thought it was pretty good because
there were those rabbit ones back in the day.
There was, I had to use, if anyone remembers back in the day, fraps.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
good way to capture your stuff and have a little thing in the bottom right that says fraps.
I had a paid version.
Ooh.
Got rid of that little fraps logo. I hate watermarks. But
me too.
The issue I had is it's uncompressed files, so like 15 minutes was like 100 gigabytes, and I was like, how the fuck do people do this all the time? Big hard drives, but big hard drives back then were expensive.
Extremely.
Man, I'm old. Damn it. Yeah, whatever.
They didn't have that VP9 like we have now.
We let it aerate a bit.
Yeah.
Smells like white.
You've just given up. You've completely given up.
Tastes like white. It's a little bitter. It's drinkable.
It's a little bitter.
If this was a 2-second review, I'd say it's aight.
That's enough time for 2 seconds.
That's all I got. It's aight. And then I'd say shoddy because I realize I really have a hard time doing that, and I hate it.
Thinking about this critically, like I smell alcohol on it.
It's weird because only like 11 or 11.5. I already forgot.
I know.
Yeah. It's a little sweet, though. There's a little sweetness, and then it goes bitter.
Yep.
It's
I'm
not
trying to
bad,
think
though.
what that reminds me of. It has that thing of like when you eat like a sour apple, but what if it didn't taste good?
Reminds me of checking your oil.
What? Are you just saying shit now? Like, did it all remind you of checking your oil?
No, you know what checking your oil is.
It looks pretty good. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, there it is.
It's the Urban Dictionary definition.
Yes, yeah, it's someone else's version of it.
Let's see what this is supposed to taste like.
No, hold on. It's supposed to be white grapes and floral fruit and an apple.
You're terrible at this. This only has one taste note. Well, I'll say the entire thing.
I'm terrible at it because it only has one possible note.
You didn't get it.
Oh,
you fucked up.
Okay.
Tropical fruit notes and a high drinkability factor.
I was gonna say tropical, but I felt like they would say floral because I guess it should say because it was called Seaworth.
You didn't even mention the drinkability factor, which is very high.
It is drinkable. I said that in the beginning. It's drinkable.
What does that even mean?
You can drink it. You can drink it. If you're on a boat.
Of course you can drink it.
It might hydrate you. It might hydrate you.
You can check your own oil.
Good.
Like, you can drink it.
I should have said tropical because the only reason they put that in there is because it's called Seaworth. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that sounds pretty good. A coconut wine.
You could probably ferment it. It's got sugar in there.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah.
Does it exist?
I bet somebody's done it. I'm going to look it up real quick.
I was going to do that too. Coconut wine.
Somebody has
holy shit, there's a lot of it.
Aldi does it.
Aldi is selling coconut wine too. Holy fuck. Aldi. Total Wine has one.
Bottle's $8 at Aldi.
16 at fucking Total Wine. But at least
that's show, yeah.
They have it. Why is my set to that?
Apparently, the Philippines does coconut wine.
I'm going to try my store. Out of stock in my store. You sons of bitches. It's actually nowhere near.
People love it so much.
Yeah, I'd have to
all the
drive
reviews
15
I'm seeing
miles
look pretty bad, actually.
I don't care. I want to try new things. At least that's something new. This is something
did Boone's Farm sell a coconut wine?
You're a boon.
No, I don't see it.
It's the day before Christmas Eve, and I'm drinking fucking wine. It sucks, and I'm supposed to do karaoke today.
It brings us all
Big
together.
Karaoke day. We're just gonna be sloshed.
I got a whole new bag in the corner that now I have to put away next to the box.
That looks like a Walmart bag.
It is.
There we go.
Brought to us by Walmart. It's full of not Walmart. It's full of other stuff. It's stuff from the car that I got rid of and never did anything with.
Man. This at least isn't shit. It's drinkable. I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't recommend this unless you're super desperate. If you have a problem and you're trying to relapse and money's an issue, this is the one.
I think I know how I want to rate this, and I just feel it in my soul. This wine is, you log into social media and you see a post that has like 1 million likes. That's just like such a bad fucking take that you log off immediately.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be the specific one that was today and today.
Nope, not touching that. You could be any day. This could come out 5 years from now. And still topical.
Nah, hopefully it'll be down by then.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can't, like, oh my god, we gotta. I might talk about that on Monday. One of them, because it's really funny.
Yeah.
But I feel this is the wine that I would make myself the first try doing it, where it tastes. That's my rating. It's amateur level. It's your prototype of seeing if you could get the process down when a lot of shit went down the first time.
I made something that was 11%. That's pretty cool.
And you never did it before, and you had like issues along the way. It's barriers.
Totally drinkable.
It's drinkable.
This is great.
You wouldn't give it to anybody.
No,
because you would do this again, but better. And then it would actually be better. This is like intro level to see if you could pull it off, and you did, and you're like, yep, this is drinkable. And then this is like a drink you drink, about around the time of like 1 a.m. after you've been drinking since 11 a.m. This is your closer. This is because at that point it doesn't fucking matter anymore. You know what I'm getting at there?
Yeah. You should go onto their YouTube and say that the best thing you can say about this is it's drinkable.
They're not gonna approve the post. Like if they deleted it, I would be more approving of it. But they didn't even delete it. They just left it pending.
They left it in limbo, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like that. And they're not gonna approve it because I've just been saying shitty things, which also says something about you. If you can't even stand by your product, that you leave comments enabled, but they're filtered, so you can't actually. They're really technically off.
No, it's so that they can let through the comments they like.
Yeah, but weird how there hasn't been any.
Yeah, strange.
Yeah, this is terrible. It's terrible that it's just so plain and nothing. It's
fine.
totally
I'll drink the bottle. I'm not gonna be thrilled, but I'll drink it. Whatever.
This is the wine that you give sailors who are on the poop deck. And I only just wanted to say poop deck. So I
like a poop deck.
Who doesn't love a good poop deck? It got to be swashed.
Love a poop deck.
Got to be wiped clean
But at least they actually use water, unlike most people who wipe their poop decks dry with a fucking towel, and they're like, that works.
Yeah. I mean, it's more of just smearing and minimizing.
You're smearing it until you don't really see it anymore.
So is it called the poop deck because they poop off it?
No.
Why is it called the poop deck?
I don't actually remember, but I know that the trivia of it is it's not called the poop deck because of that.
Why is it called the poop deck? See,
Why is it the poop deck? Alexa!
Why is it the poop? We're educating because nothing else.
Yeah, we're learning here.
It's la pu, which is pupis. Thus, a poop deck is technically the stern or the ass.
It's the. Wait a minute. This really makes you think. Did we call it poop because it comes out of our stern?
Yes.
Damn. Really makes you think.
Let's check if that's true.
Aren't we glad we didn't call butts poop?
Why do we call poop? No, it's possibly from the middle English poopen, which is what I just said a second ago, to make a gulping sound when drinking, blow on a horn, toot. Compare Dutch poopen to defecate, German to Low German. Why is that's not much of an answer. Poop progressed past passing gas and finally found its terms for CC. So apparently, okay, so here's how it happened.
It started from fart?
It started from fart, which was poop, because it made the toot with the thing and the horn.
Right.
And then it just slowly shifted into shitting.
Well, I mean, the technical word is feces, so technically poop is slang. So it makes sense to me.
So there we go. Educated. Cheers. And that's
I'm so glad. I'm more happy about learning that than drinking this.
Yep, pretty much. And that's where we're at. Cheers. And man, I'm just
Thank you, Flying Blue, for making a fucking quality product, I guess.
I'm just a downer. It's darker in here, as you can tell. Just a downer about maybe it's the Christmas blues.
We're getting too close to the Christmas.
Or it's just because of nothing's been starring. Like nothing. I'm like, you know what? I really loved that wine. And I've had those wines before, red hot dish or whatever it's called, and
yeah, the Minnesota Red.
Like hot dish red, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's another one like
you brought that for me, and it was great.
Yeah, you betcha something.
I drank that whole bottle in one sitting by accident.
It's so good. It's so good.
I have to force myself to drink it.
I know. Like, it shouldn't be a chore to drink. You should enjoy it. And I don't enjoy this, but I will go and through it because it's opened and I'm not a cheapskate. Or I am a cheapskate. One or the other.
I don't throw stuff away, dude. Like, I'm going to drink that.
If it was super shit,
out of principle,
the dirt when I threw out.
That's good for you. I drank that.
That was awful.
I drank it last though, after a bunch of other stuff, so that it wasn't as bad.
I just have so much good stuff that I like. Life is short, and I'm okay throwing $1 down the drain because I gave it a chance. I'm all about experiences and trying things, and because it sucked.
I mean,
it happens. It's like buying a radiator. You know.
If nothing else, we have tried new things throughout this entire godforsaken experience.
And those new things we'll never be able to try again because they're one-offs.
Fucking hell.
Which is also stupid. Like
I'm so mad.
It's like a sampler. It's like, hey, you can get this holiday sampler. By the way, this is the only time you'll ever see it.
Right.
Because
if you buy the set next year, it's not even going to be the same.
Yeah, and then what's the fucking point of having the sampler if you'll never try it again? Or have the option to even attempt it?
I don't even know what winery these came from. So I can't even, like, do it that way.
Yeah.
Because they are all just fucking bottled in France. Or Spain.
Yep.
Or Italy. Sorry, it was Italy.
Italy. Yeah. There was Spain.
The one we're drinking from came from Spain. That was bottled in France.
No, there was one bottled in Spain. At least.
How is that possible?
It was a long time ago, but it happened.
I don't believe it. I don't even remember last week
anymore. Check the VOD. I don't even either. Like, this is how fucking bad it is. With that being said, drinkable. It's drink worth.
It's drink
worth.
See
what I did there? All right. We're out. Dogs are barking. They're also angry. And get fucked.